when somebody even give you, even the Bible said, if somebody give you a water, he even say water.
That is the cheapest thing.
The cheapest thing. In my name, that person, it means that he said the reward of that person will still come back to him. Or
Necessarily be expecting a gift in this season.
oh yeah, you should. You should, because it is a season of gifts. It's a season that we show love. The Bible said God gave his only begotten son, and Christmas is what? The birth of Jesus Christ, as God gave us his son. Do you understand? So it is a season that we need to show love. It is a season that we need to show concern to our loved ones, including even your enemies. Yeah. So when you look at the people of Muslim, when it's season of Ramadan, that's when they show love. They don't care. They can even take a loan, buy cow to show love to people, including even Christian. So this is the particular season that you need to show love, show concern, give out gifts to people that you love, even including your enemies.
So in this Christmas, we are talking about this in terms of relationship.
Okay.
In this Christmas, if I have a partner, if I have a friend, if I have parents, I have colleagues, I should be expecting that, because it is the season of Christmas, a gift in whatever form should come to me.
Yeah.
Is that what you are saying?
Yeah.
So we are supposed to expect a gift. Who are we supposed to expect this gift from?
Okay. So the people that you need to expect gift, you see, when you could look way back, let's say 2019, that way, when we talk about when it's Christmas, have food to eat, definitely somebody will come out with food. If you could remember, like when it's time for Christmas, that's when people will cook. First, it was cooking. You will cook to show love to your neighbor. Your neighbor will cook and come and give you, or you, if you that you are there, you think that there is somebody that he doesn't have what to eat, and it's your neighbor. That's when you show love and concern to that person. But in these days, when you cook and go and give it to somebody, that person will not eat. Will pour it in a dustbin, and so at first, it is much like it is. The gift is most food. That's why sometimes some churches will do some get together so that you will invite.
Don't you think that the church or clergymen are to be blamed for what you just said? Because now our churches, they don't advise that, or because of the church we go to, let me say, because of our church and some of the teachings, we don't take some of these gifts, food items from people. Because sometimes, even weddings, a pastor can tell you that not everybody that comes to your wedding likes you. So when they gift you this, that, do not use it. Go and give it to, most especially food. Don't you think that the church is part of this issue?
Oh, that one, what you are saying is very true. Because of these days, there are wicked people and all over. But it doesn't mean that necessarily that when somebody gives you something, that you need not to use it. If you are not using it, there are people out there that they need it. You understand? Even if a pastor tells that, oh, there is somebody bringing food and he has do some cantations or enchantment on it, or they have done something. If the person did it because of you, that means you can give it out and give it to somebody who is in need. I quite remember one man, for his house, they don't put food in dustbin. No matter how, they have to find means and ways to give it out. Because he has once suffered before. So no matter how he move his car, go around looking even for a mad person to give food out. So that's how it is.
So you advise that we can accept gifts.
You can accept it.
If you feel like you don't want to use for whatever reason it may be, you just
give it out.
Then you shouldn't take it at all.
No, you should.
Because you know within you are not going to use it. Or is it for doesn't that contribute to hypocrisy? Because you know that within me, I don't like this. I don't want to take. I will not use it. But for the cameras or for the people around, let me just take it. And then
You see, for instance, you are a brother or a sister or a friend
yes,
or
we
a
don't even
neighbor.
take food from sometimes our siblings, our family members. We hardly take food from them.
That's why I'm saying I was once a Muslim.
Okay.
And I love people of Muslim. Muslim doesn't care of witchcraft. They don't care of anything. A Muslim Salah time or something. We all eat together. We don't think about anything. We all eat. People will come. I remember one man called Alaji. Sometimes he will cook, and if some, you know, the abochi people, those that sell the clothes, spectacle,
okay.
When they are passing, he will call them to come. And they all eat together. They don't think about anything. But we, the Christians.
What do you think is the contributing factor? Because someone out there is watching now something or probably expecting something.
So the only thing I will tell you is that, you see, if you are not holy, if you are not righteous, that's where you fear. But if you move with Christ, if you are holy and you obey and walk in the ways of God, you don't fear anything.
You believe you can take poison and nothing will happen to you according to
I'm not saying take poison, but before even somebody will give you a gift and you're a prayerful person, God will tell you, you even know, and God will tell you that this is what you are about to receive, and God will show you what to do with it. Indeed, if you are a Christian, indeed, if you carry the Holy Spirit, they say He's our teacher. And God doesn't, in Christ Jesus, God always directs your path. So before somebody even plan, He will reveal to you in a dream and tell you that there is a semency like this coming to give you a particular something like this. He will tell you don't eat. He will even direct you. Some prophet, they will tell you. I quite remember one papa, Pastor Nathaniel, who were there, and as the administration, they said, he saw that somebody, a family member of you, send some foodstuffs from the village to you. Take the food, don't eat it. Dash the food out. Share it to your neighbor or people you think that they don't have. You just share it out. And through to where there, and she called and said, Papa, what you said has come to pass. This is it. Okay. We hold it, share it out. And he share it out.
Okay. So in a way, can someone out there like me be thinking that, oh, so from today, or some gifts I have accepted time back are all things that have been given to others and they gave to me? Is it something like that? Or can I think in that direction?
Come again.
Okay, so through what you just said, I've realized that if the gifts comes and probably by the leadings of the Holy Spirit or through a prophet, whichever way you feel like, no, I don't want to use these items. There is someone who equally needs it. Let me gift it out. Now, me too. I want to have this clarity. Is it that all the gifts I have received from people before, or I am yet to receive, also gifts that were given to others and they didn't use it for whatever reason and they gave out?
No, you see, when you give a gift to somebody and the person doesn't use, it doesn't concern you. You have done what God asked you to do, or you have shown love and you have shown concern.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is that me, I have gifted you something.
Okay.
For whatever reason, you don't want to use it.
Okay.
So you gift it out to someone else.
Okay.
Now, that someone that you gifted it, maybe watching this program, you say, so does that mean that the gift Pastor Foster gave me some time ago was given to him by someone, and also he or she also?
Oh, that person would not know.
He wouldn't know.
He wouldn't know. You see, so nowadays, giving out a gift is very difficult nowadays. But people that receive gifts are pastors. Do you understand?
Yes.
So now people wake up, and if they want to give out, they always go to children's home or prison because now it's not common.
Sure.
Do you understand? Now when you cook, nobody will eat unless you are family people. They will pour it away. So Christian, we are all thinking, no, even when I cook and give it to you, you will not take it.
Exactly.
So let me, as a Christian, let me go out to children's home, orphanage, or prison. Or let me go and give out to the church, so that the church rather will give out to people. Okay. So that for them that they know that it's from church, so they will accept it. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I think this. So it doesn't mean that all the gift that I've received from is a gift given to other people.
Oh
and
no,
was
no,
given
it's
to
not
me.
all kids.
Somebody can intentionally buy a gift
Yes,
and give it to
oh
someone.
yeah.
Wow, wow, that's nice. That's nice. And then I want to ask this question. So the topic is saying that giving more than gift.
Okay.
What more or what other things can we gift our partners or our friends in this season?
Okay.
What more or beyond gifts can we give?
When it comes to Christian, we have some people that you yourself know that this Christmas is very difficult for them. And as a Christian, we need to win souls to Christ. So what are you going to give out so that that person will come to Christ? Maybe you know that this particular person, he or she is struggling in life. She cannot pay his school fees, his children's school fees, or her business is collapsing, things are not going well. So the gift that you can give is to give him Christ. Tell him about Christ. Draw him to Christ. Show him the way, because when you give him the gift, when I give him money, when I give him clothes, he will misuse it. And at the end of the day, he will not even remember. I quite remember one time, and this mistake has made me lose one certain one woman called Miss Baba. I quite remember when I go, he gives me that time, that 200, had a quick 20 CDs that time it was fresh. When I go, he will give me like 10.
I think that's 20,000.
Yeah, 20 CDs that time. He will give me like 10. So the other time I went, he gave me like 2. And I was angry. He gave me the money, I was angry. Me that you are giving money to, I don't have, you are giving me, I rather got angry. And up to now, the woman, the pain is still there. He has enough to give, but I don't know what happened. He gave me that money. I said, then I found my face. So you can give somebody even an amount of money, and tomorrow he's in need of it, and you promise, and maybe something happened, and you are not able to give that person will not even remember what you did, and will see you as an enemy. But when you take that person to Christ, give him Christ. Tell him about Christ, because nowadays people, we find it difficult to give Christ out to people, to tell them, to win them to Christ, so that after Christ, you can give them what they need. Giving them Christ, after that, you give them clothes. You give them the word. Do you understand? Sure. I quite remember one time we went to a wedding, and after that, the man was saying that even your husband, he said, and the man gave them the man pin. He bought pin and said he should take it, so that one day when you said that even pin cry, if I didn't give it to you. So even your wife, no matter what you did, he can even deny you and tell you that you never give me anything. But when you show the person Christ, and after that you add everything, which is clothes. Do you understand? Sure. The word, the Bible, to the person, that person will cherish more. Do you understand? And after that, give him more than that. There's nothing in this world that when you give it to a man will appreciate some. Even when you buy a car, he is expecting you to give him a petrol. Even when you buy him a phone, he is expecting you to buy him a charger. Even though it's good, but at the end of the day, that thing will spoil. Do you understand? So, giving more than is something that you have to. If only that person will accept you, give out what you have.
So in this season, what you are saying is that in this season, what more or what is beyond gifts that you can give to someone?
It's Christ, because this is the season that Christ died for us. This is the time we need to let God. You have to let Jesus know that yes, we are exhibiting. You are saying things about Him. That Christ loves you. He died for you. So come to him. He has made me who I am. So after that, you get to know what the person needs. And after that, you add that thing to it so that that person can serve God more.
All right. Thank you so much. On a lighter note, you mentioned something that a woman gave you two notes where you
I
know
when I
that.
go, he'll give me like 5 cents. But this morning, he gave it to me. I open it in front of him and say, Mr. Papa. And then I do that. He watch my face. That time I didn't know. He sees there. Up to now, when I go, he bought.
Wow. Okay, so with that, I have this question. Why do people do that? They know that they know that they can give more than that which they are giving. Why do they? Is it to test you, or what is the reason behind that?
No, because they can give more, but that particular time, you don't know what is doing. Maybe that time he doesn't have because that amount of money.
People do say that this thing that this man gave me, I know he can give me more, so that's why I'm angry.
That person have a lot of expenses. Maybe that particular time he has not gone to bank, and you have come there. So the little you have to share with you. So if he has given you, you have to appreciate. We have to learn how to appreciate.
That may be even his last.
That's his last. Even when I give you, the Bible said even cup of water. So when you come to somebody and give you a cup of water, the person has tried. I remember a time that I was, things were not better. I was even looking for water to drink, and I was not getting it. So somebody giving you something, you have to appreciate this Christmas.
So God is trying to let us know that whatever will be given us, we need to appreciate that He is even using the cheapest thing for as an example or a scenario for us.
Yeah.
Wow. So with what you just said, somebody will say, okay, so this Christmas, I'll just go and wash for my friend, and that will serve as a Christmas gift. Or this Christmas, I'll just go and cook or extend a helping hand, because when I was checking a gift even says that you can render a service for someone for free, and it is a gift. Yeah. So with this Christmas, if someone comes to you and says, oh, the only thing I can give you is to wash your clothes for you, to cook for you, or is there anything I can do for you? Do you think if we are in a relationship or we are partners, I should accept that?
Oh no, that one you have to go extra, because it's a normal thing. Because if you are in a relationship, there are things you can do more. That one you have to really surprise that person, because what you have not done it before, let the person, because sometimes you have to check yourself. Like for instance, if you are married and that person has stood by you whilst you don't have, and now God has really blessed you, you have to really appreciate. You cannot tell that person that you washed today for. No, you should really surprise the person.
So in a way, we should be intentional about giving.
Yeah.
In as much as we can give everything or anything at all, we should be intentional that no,
and it depends whom you are giving to.
Okay.
Because it depends. That's why I say when you come to Christ, for instance, somebody promised himself that, oh Lord, when you are able to bless me Christmas, I will cook and share it for people. I have one entrance photography. He said to himself, if Lord, you can bless me, every Christmas I will just cook, walk in the street, people that they don't have food to eat, people that they are struggling, I will share food from everybody. And he always do that. So that one is something that he has put upon himself. And let's go to you married, and you yourself, you see that this woman has stood by you. This woman is being there, helping you, supporting you. So there are things you have to do. And for instance, your pastor or your mother or your father, that he always encourage you, or somebody that always encourage you, somebody who always advise you, you need to show appreciation to that person. I can't remember, I just got married, which is Saturday, and this man of God, David, this man has been so good to us. So we stood, I and my wife, we stood at his altar and we pledged and we tell God that if you use this man to be a blessing so that we're able to get married. We'll come and appreciate something to your altar or to the man of God. So I asked my wife, what do you think? He said, when you buy Papa food or when you buy Papa something, Papa will use it. Even clothes, you wear it, it will spoil. But let's get something that will be in a church that when his eye fall on it, one, he will remember us. Or two, when it's in the church, we can remind God of it. He said that, and I said, oh, wow. And I asked what he said, we'll think about it. And I was suggesting watch. He said, watch is there. So we're still thinking about it. So we have some things that when we give out,
Leave the mark.
it will leave the mark. That's why sometimes some people will just draw some things and that person will paste it in his house. When sometimes when you see that thing, you say, hey, then you remember.
Yeah, very true. I have a certain picture frame given to me by my students.
Okay.
And it's in my hall. Anytime I see it,
Ah,
all my students come to mind.
if you give you Momo, you chop out.
I would have very true. Very, very, very true. Very, very true.
Okay, chop out lantern.
Sure. I want to ask, I think this should be our last question.
Okay.
I think you are gotten there, but I want you to go a bit deeper.
Okay.
Have you ever been disappointed with a gift given you? And what lesson has it taught you? So that our viewers out there that probably are expecting a certain gift and it may not come how they are expecting it.
Okay.
So that they can manage it before they go through the lesson you may have got through.
Okay. I've never experienced that. That's what I said earlier on that. Somebody gave me a gift, which is money, and I was expecting more. Since then, that is when I learned that I need to appreciate the little. Because if I were to appreciate the little that the woman were to give me, like by now, I may say I'm not in Ghana. Because the woman is so rich that almost all of his family are outside the country. And that woman loves me so much. And because of the little that he gave, because he always give more than, but that particular day, I don't know, that he gave me only 40 Ghana cedis and I found my face. Because my motive that I was coming that, hey, today, dear, I will get better. I will get big one. But the thing changed and I got angry. And I was going, so immediately I got home, I called him and come and said it's not there. And up to now, that bitterness is there, and I've lost a big person. So I have to find this ways to go, and even the time I was getting married, I have to go there. He saw me in camera. I think he told the lady that she's not there. So I am telling everybody that we need to appreciate the little, because you don't know what the person have. And you are not into that person's account. Maybe that person doesn't have much, but the little that he has, he's sharing with you. So we need to appreciate so that we will not lose that particular person, because I've had that experience and up to now, I've lost somebody good.
Okay, so being disappointed with a gift given you
can make you lose even something mega that person has even planned for you.
And now the gifts have stopped coming. If those small ones were coming, could have accumulated to something. But now all
I said, like, by now I'm not in Ghana, because that woman took care of me. That woman was helping me. That woman was really good to me. And I was close to her son. So he even planned to take me outside. And now everything just finished because of I was not able to appreciate the little that he was giving me. So he saw what he was thinking that he just said something he just has some thoughts in his mind. So I am telling everybody that we need to appreciate, even if it's one CD, we need to appreciate it so that we can get something mega, because you don't know what tomorrow will bring.
So now tell us what some gifts we can give.
Okay, this Christmas, the gifts that you can give, first of all, is Christ, because this is the season that it is the birth of Jesus Christ. We need to announce the birth of Jesus Christ, how God gave out his only begotten Son, The Bible says, yet we are sinners, but Christ loved us and gave out Jesus. So this is the time that we need to go out there, tell somebody, you should tell a friend, you should tell a family that Christ loved you, and you tell them Christ loved them and bring them to Christ. And this is what I'm telling churches, that this is the opportunity that they have to do some how there comes some party that we need to invite people that they think that they don't have what to eat, people that they are outside, how they are struggling, things are not better for them, people that they are sick, people. This is the time we need to show them love, so that they will see that yes, indeed, the love of God is still existing. Because through us Christians, that's them that they don't know God or they don't know Jesus, they will come to know Jesus. So I am saying that pastors that they are watching me, listening to me, no matter how, we can even tell people you can bring one bag of rice, anything that you want to share, your clothes or something. This is the time we need to let them know that we need to go out there and show love and concern to people that they don't know Christ. And after that, I'm talking about those that they are married. This is the time that you need to appreciate your wife. This is the time that maybe you have not gone out with your wife. You have not expressed how much you love. Sometimes it's not even gift you don't have, but how you talk to your wife or talk to your husband. That's my husband, even though I don't have, but I brought you here to experience, to express how much I love you and how you have been with me. It's part of love. So I am telling it, or even your mother, your neighbor, you give them something, you cook, give them something to eat, show them love. That's what I have to say.
Is the church failing in this regard?
We are failing at all. Sometimes I cry because the church people rather are failing people, because this Christmas there are a lot of people that they are going to cry. There are a lot of people they will not go out. There are a lot of people that they are going to be sad, and they are expecting Christians that they are around to show them love, to show them care. And I always say that this have to start from the great men of God, Duncan Williams, Ajina Sari. This is the time that they have to even cook one bus. They have to go there like float, cook with dresses, show love. This church is doing, everybody will be happy, everybody will be smiling. You don't do that. This is the time, that's Christmas. You have to gather some dresses, cars, clothes. They are sharing how the food to people, especially even some of the Muslims, do that stand at the roadside begging for food. Some of the even when we call them junkie people or something. I always tell God that if you are able to bless me this Christmas, fufu will be there. All kinds of food will be there. Then we'll be preaching the gospel. When you come, you eat, and I will preach to you. So this is the season that we need to do this. Not to gather the money to build schools or not. We need to feed people. I'm not saying building schools is not good, but we are there for the people. We are not there to gather the money, place the money in the bank. After all, what will you do with it? So this is the time that the churches, the apostles, the bishop need to show love. We need to go out there to win the poor. To show them love. If indeed Christ died for us, this is the time. Because the Bible said, the time that I was in prison, you didn't come. The time that I was naked, you didn't clothe me. The time that I was hungry, you didn't feed me. So what are we doing? We need to go there, clothe people, feed them, make them happy.
Honestly, I've been really touched by what your last submission, I'm just imagining how, like you said, the lighthouse, the Winners Chapel, the Divine Healers Church, the action, getting one bus of food, clothing, water.
This one is doing.
This one is doing.
This
like,
one is doing.
It should be like a competition.
Like Christmas, here is boom boom meeting, sharing food.
Wow.
Look at Muslim. When it's time for Ramadan, even Christians, we enjoy. There's one guy. People call him scammer, but what the guy is doing, he will kill like almost 5 cows with goats, share for everybody around. So it's finished. And he, the Christian hypocrisy, he say he's using it for. Look at this. You cannot give. If somebody is giving, I think in evil. Look at Christian.
That's the source of his money. That's the source of.
Because he thought that God has been so good to him, so he's sharing out so that God can bless him more.
I believe this is so touching, and wherever you are, you can start this in your own small way. We can start this in a small way. It may not necessarily be that you should get 1 bath or whatever. In your own small way, maybe you can do 5 packs of food, 10 packs in your area, in your community. You give it out.
Even those that are in your area, when you think they will not eat, go out. You can come to Ashaiman. Come to Ashaiman, there are people. They don't know how food to eat. People that, even the Muslim, that they are sitting like this. When you give them that, my friend, that's what he does. He knows that some of the Christians are hypocrites. When they give them, they will not eat. So he give it to even the Muslim. They start eating and they snap pictures with them. And people cry. And people are pushing. People are really helping him so that he can do more.
All too soon, our time is getting closer and closer. This is December. We are in the season of the birth of Christ, and like Osofo rightly said, the gift we can give in this time is Jesus. Tell somebody about Christ, about the birth of Christ, and after that, in your little way, in your small way. Sometimes people are waiting to be like the despite and then the Ibrahim Muhammad before they can give something, but listening to what we just had, we can start in our own small way, in our little way. Clothes that shirt and whatever you have worn, and they are not sizable again, they are not fitting again. You can give them out to people, and I tell you, you will get somebody who will eat. People are there, they will eat. So let's give it a try this season. We are giving more than gifts in this season. It may be your spouse, your neighbor, your community, anyone around you. Look around. You will definitely see someone who you can bless in this season. Also, we are so blessed to have you, and we would expect to see you. Is there anything you want to say in your last submission you want to give us?
What I want to say is that my greetings to my lovely wife, Gloria Okutu Akumeni, wherever she is. God richly bless her, and also God bless Freedom Life Chapel, which is Apostle David. May God bless him that's making this possible for me, and also God bless each and everyone that is watching me as well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Pastor Reverend Foster Akumeni. God bless you so much. We are grateful for having you. Let's be reminded once again that this is the Most TV, and we are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook, and we are on TikTok also. Stream live and pre-recorded videos, and then sessions like this. We have programs in there that will catch your attention. Please join us this and every Saturday to have this the Bond Talk Show with you. Be reminded also that we take orders. We do photo shooting, we do photographies, we do live streamings, we do for churches, we do for funerals, we do for parties, we do for engagement, we do studio session. If you have a new song up there, you want to have a studio recording, we are open. Our studio is big enough to contain you to have whatever program you want to have. Once again, I'm Nathan Kwao Solomon. I'm your host, and my outfit is brought to you by Nathan's Closet. We are in Ashaiman, and then we are also in Mataiko. Our telephone number is 0242 024 606. And also, the most, we can speak to the manager to book in whatever it is you are having. You have 054, we have 178 4157, 055 178 4157. We will catch you once again on the Bond Relationship Talk Show. And like I said, we have other programs in there. Please be and tune. Stay tuned. We are here this season to serve you. God bless you. See you. Bye.